Hi YouTube, I got a new smart bracelet from coollycool.com. This baby is what you're thinking right now. You're probably thinking this is just for the girls, right? Is that what you're thinking? Is it? Very funny. Ha ha ha. But happy word, but happy shallot. Ha ha. Normal, don't worry about it. When you order it, it comes in a plastic box like this one. It says W1 smart bracelet right here. It has some brief instructions on the side, and on the bottom again a smart bracelet and an ELEPHONE logo. It comes with a charging cable. It does not come with a wall charger, so you have to charge it through your PC or you have to use your own wall charger. And it also comes with a very brief instruction manual. Now the important part is it provides you with 2 QR codes. One of them is actually very important. You need to download an additional app to your smartphone in order to manage the push notifications that are supposed to be sent to the bracelet. And the other one is some sort of running software. As far as I can tell, it is totally useless because it only provides maps material from China. About the specs, I can only tell you what the manufacturer claims, simply because I cannot confirm them. Now, the manufacturer claims that it has an MT6260 CPU inside and a G sensor. It is supposed to support USB 2.0, 3.0 and 4.0. It has a 0.49 inch OLED display with a 64 by 32 dots resolution. It has a 180 milliamps battery and it's supposed to weigh 49 grams, but that is not true. I weighed it. It actually weighs about 60 grams. Let's take a closer look at the device. It is made from some sort of metal. I have no idea what it is, but it's pretty lightweight. It has 2 buttons on this side and a microphone. On the bottom you can see it has an ELEPHONE logo, and it also says ELEPHONE right here. And it has a speaker right here. Let me just show you the dimensions of this device. Of course, you can adjust the size. On the smallest size, it is about 6 centimeters right here by 4 centimeters. And if I put it on the largest size, we have about 6.5 centimeters by 5.5 centimeters. Let me just go through some of the functions right here. As you can see, it tells the time right here. Next up, we have the phone book. So you can read the phone book from your smartphone and you can make calls. Next thing, we have a call history. You can select your missed calls, your dialed calls, your received calls or all calls. Let me just go into the dialed calls. Let me select one and let me call it again. And as you can see, it just makes a call.
Guten Tag. Aus dem EU-Ausland nach Deutschland telefonieren oder im mobilen Internet surfen mit den EU-Paketen von Aldi-Talk. Weitere Infos und Buchung über den Punkt 8.
There you have it. What's next? Next up we have a messaging app. You can check your inbox, your outbox and your sent messages. If I select my inbox, you can see it is empty right now. Next up we have the Bluetooth settings. This is just to hook up your bracelet with your smartphone. Then we have a remote messaging that lets you check all the remote messages that your phone sent to the bracelet. And speaking of which, this is where your app comes in that you downloaded. From here you can manage pretty much everything which are supposed to be sent to the bracelet. You can select your notification apps. Now these are all your personal apps and all the system apps, so you have a total control which push notifications are supposed to be sent to your bracelet and which are not. Let's see what we have next. Next up we have an anti-lost function. Now what it does is, if you turn this on and if the Bluetooth connection to your phone breaks off, then your bracelet will vibrate and sound an alarm, so you know that you left your house without your phone, or somebody stole your phone, or whatever. Next up we have looking for your phone. Now when I start this, it will page your phone, so if you don't know where your phone is, you can locate it by that. What's next? Next thing is a pedometer. Now if you start the pedometer and if you move your bracelet a little, it will count the steps. There you go, I just walked 10 steps or not. Let me stop that. And let's see what we also have here. Now this one is called a sleep monitor. And to be honest, I have no idea what it does. Now you can start a timer and it says good right here. I'm guessing all it does is that it measures your movements within your sleep, and the less you move, the better your sleep is. I really don't know. What do we have next? We have a remote camera. So if we start that, you can actually remotely take pictures with your cell phone, and it captures whatever you're aiming at. And I think this is pretty much it. Last but not least, we have the settings where you can select your language, you can set an alarm, you can set your time zone and your time, and I think this is pretty much it. I think it's a fun little gadget. No more, no less. Thank you so much for watching.